It's your boy Elroy, man. We at Harlem Taylor Magazine, Ribbon Records, getting it in, working, networking, putting things together. You know, stay tuned. Celebration shot.
Yeah, Elroy, man.
Celebration shot.
He don't really drink, but guess what? He came to Harlem Taylor Magazine to today.
Celebration shot.
Come on, man. Celebration shot,
First
brother.
interview. You feel me? Salute to y'all. Everybody winning. You start.
Let me ask you a question, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I ask this because I'm curious about a lot of things too, but I'm also still trying to figure a lot of things out.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think it was that stopped that song from being as big as it could have been?
It was like one of those songs. You know how artists, or at this time, I don't know, because I didn't have a connection with them like that, like with nobody at that time. I was just an Instagram producer trying to make my own connection. I knew who I knew coming from where I'm coming from Dre Roll, Illinois. I knew who I know as far as like, you know, on the street level, but, you know, or the real life, because I'm not from, you know, I wasn't in the streets, but on the school level, just on the lower level period. I just knew a lot of people. But I didn't come into music using that type of relationships to get into my music. I came in, that's why I created the whole entity of Elroy. I just left all that Tukey stuff to the side and created Elroy Beats over here. And when I met people, I just told them my name was Elroy, and they like, oh, you look like such and such. No, I don't know, I'm just Elroy. You know what I'm saying? You might know me, but I'm Elroy at this time, you know what I'm saying?
So you reinvented yourself?
For sure. Yeah, for sure. Because coming from like college, I graduated from high school, I went to college, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of stuff, man. Barber, cut hair, people know me for, and like my main thing, they know me for cutting hair.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would have never known that.
Yep.
So let me ask you this before we jump off into something else. Did that song with Skilla and Sada and RMC Mike and Rio, is that how Family Business with Peasy came? Because see, we know, how did that come about?
No, I can tell you right now, man. Long live my guy Dre Roll, man. Dre, rest in peace forever. You know what I'm saying? And, that's my big cousin basically, and he had a relationship with Peasy at the time, and I went over there, and I was never able to catch him because he was going to the same location basically, but I was never able to catch him. But people like my family, him, and they was telling people like, man, Elroy got, you know what I'm saying? Elroy got some beats and playing the beats, I guess, for him, and
playing the beats for Peasy.
For Peasy when I'm not around, because every time I come there, he just had left or either about to be there when I'm leaving. I just never caught him there myself, but my mama even caught him in a location before and telling them about me, and of course, Dre Roll, long live my guy, man. Everything because of him, for real, as far as that connection on how that really happened. That's how I got the connection with M Nichols, because of him too.
Man, you know what? So, M Nichols, man, I don't want to say much because I don't know much, but what I do know is, man, I was listening to his music. I just found out about his music about a year ago. I got a cousin, man, he's a little older than me. And we were just riding around. He was like, cuz, let me put you on something. He got to playing M Nichols' music. M Nichols reminds me of a Jay-Z, a Detroit Jay-Z. Where did that connection come for you? Because in my opinion, that's a big connection, as well as everything else.
I value that connection based on how. I'm gonna tell you why. I graduated high school in 2010, and Doughboys Cash Out and M Nichols was like top tier for me. I ain't scared to admit it. Most people be scared to admit they fans still, or what they remember, or like what they act like they forgot. But for me, in 2010, Doughboys Cash Out, M Nichols, and a few other artists just stood out to me, you know what I'm saying, like on a whole different level, to the point where we dressed like them. When they rap all the things they was talking about, when they was going out to eat, we did everything like that. When we was coming from high school with our little young girlfriends, we was doing everything that they was talking about in their music. Products, True Religion. I got chances to make champions right here tatted on my arm, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Payroll, you know what I'm saying? Payroll, my #1 favorite rapper. And I always, like, from back then, that's how we got gravitated to him, from listening to Payroll. Like, we used to dissect his verses, and we used to know, like, damn, when he say 4-1-P before his verses, we knew he about to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? we used to do that back then. So once I realized, like, it's really more to the point where, like, I was a fan for real. I was a fan, and I think this girl, I can say her name, this girl, she put me on this Mac Nichols first tape, and it was Premium Dinner. And I was like, damn, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking some shit, because we was listening to Dope Boys Cash Out, but his shit was like, it was more slower, cleaner. And I got hip to him off that album in 2011. You know, so it was a year after I graduated high school, but when she got me hip, I was just a fan overall. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, it's just crazy. I wasn't making beats though. I was cutting hair, just, you know, working and, you know, doing my thing. And I used to just study his music. I used to cut hair, you know what I'm saying, and do a lot of other stuff to listen to Mac Nichols, you know. And
he most definitely, like I say, I'm a huge Jay-Z fan.
Yeah.
And when I listen to Mac Nichols, man, it puts me in that same place. That's motivation music, you know what I mean? Especially for the hustlers. If that's really what you want, Mac Nichols really put you in that place.
But like I say, not even just for a hustler, man. Because like I said, I wasn't in a lifestyle of just, you know, like the music that he, you know, the things that he talk about in his music. I wasn't necessarily, or that form of hustling like that, or whatever people might portray it may be, whatever. But
hustling is whatever you do.
Hustling.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the way of people consuming it. I wasn't consuming that way. For me, I was consuming the production on top of him, but I just wasn't making beats at that time.
So wait. So when you were listening to his music, the production caught your attention more than the...
No, not more than the lyrics, but that's what it gravitated me towards. Like, damn, this guy really is riding this fucking sample like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really sampled this song and made it rappable. You know what I'm saying? And it's an old school song. Most people can sample an old school song and it is what it is, but when you make it sound fly, you make it sound pop, I gravitated to it back then. And on top of the lines he was saying about the girls, or my type of demeanor and my attitude, I just like, that was me back then. So it was just like, damn, bro, like, yeah, that's what it is. So fast forward to when my guy, Long Live Dre Roll, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how they ended up breaching the gap as far as him getting one of my beats, but my guy Dre Roll was aspiring to be a rapper himself. And he ended up buying beats from me, and he just popped up with me one day with a song with Mac Nichols.
On one of your beats?
On one of my beats.
Okay, hold on, bro. Okay,
yeah.
hold on.
Yes,
hold
bro.
on.